Hi, Steve and Karen. Just wanted to give you an example of a narrated animation testing out a new system that I have. So I hope this works. Basically, I'm going to put it into motion and let you see around the entire house. First of all, I just picked a brick color. You can have any color you want. I just picked a color and put some coin corners on it, which builds up this block corners that you've seen before. Put a slightly different color to it because sometimes we use a shadow brick, which is a little different color brick, or use the same brick and it pops out. I added arched transoms over top of the windows on the front and the gables, and to give that a little bit more flair. And I'm going to put this into motion and let it run around the house. Um, the arches will sort of complement that arch above the front door there. I arch top shutter. Now we would be able to put that whatever color you want. I just put a black shingle on, a black shutter on there just for sake of delay. The gable over the garage doors that you see emerging in here now, I just did a continuous return or gable return, but we could do it with bird boxes like you see on the other gables. Again, just something for a little different look. As it revolves around, you'll see the coin corners on the front, and then when I do the corners on the back, the lower basement wall, the computer wouldn't allow me to do it for whatever reason. But we could fix that. As the house comes around, the first windows you'll see in this front corner is the bedroom, is master bathroom over top of the bathroom below. Those windows don't line up and can't line up unless we did a different configuration. So I did a little band across there to break the floor up. You'll notice that darker band. It doesn't have to be a darker color. Again, I'm doing this for sake of clarity. But we need to do something architecturally to fix that a little bit better. But as it comes around, you'll see the gable on the back. Again, the continuous gable return that could have copper on it or shingles on it. Doing a soldier course over top of the brick of the windows with brick. As it comes around, you're going to notice in the great room, the windows in the great room. I had seen a picture that you showed me in your last meeting here that had 3 or 4 arched windows. I'll stop this for a second. 3 or 4 arched windows in a row there, and I thought it was kind of a nice treatment. Now, whether we do this with the keystones or that sort of thing, it might look better with a brick build-up, but I can't really do that in the animated section here. But we can do a lot of interesting things with that. Maybe even do a herringbone pattern with the brick in between those windows in the great room, or maybe even between the windows in the bedroom and that front pop-out. But again, I liked that concept in that picture that you showed me. So that's why I was trying to mimic that here with the 3 openings and doing a nice arch top over each one. I'm going to put it back into motion. Of course, we have brick around the openings in the veranda. With arched openings, and of course you don't have to do the keystones in there. That's just an option that we just cut on. Again, you'll notice the bump out in the center of the back of the house there. We did a band at the deck band just to kind of break up that big monotony of brick that can be on that back pop out. There's a lot that has to be cleaned up with this. I just wanted to see if you liked the basic look so far, so we could finish up the drawings for you and get it to the stage that it'd be easier to critique rather than major changes. You'll see the 2 windows on either side of the chimney emerging. Now in the corner, I'm going to stop this for a second. If you'll see in this corner of the study, I did have a window in that corner, a corner window arrangement. But when you go with brick, it doesn't leave enough room for the window, and especially if you do the coin corners, there's not enough room to do the window. So we centered the window up in the study, and I'll put this back into motion. You'd still get a view outside, but it just looked a little more pleasing to center that window. And of course I've got the outside unit tucked into that little recess created by the stairs. The spiral stairs I've got shown obviously is incomplete, but it was just to give you an idea of having spiral stairs coming off of the upper veranda section down to the lower section. And it's coming around full circle. I hope this gives you an idea of the direction, and I want to make sure that everything is looking good elevation wise. We can take the next step in the drawings and really take the next step to be able to estimate the house. So I hope this helps. Please share your feedback. I will email you this in a YouTube video, and hope it helps. I'm interested to hear what you have to say. Thank you.